Hey everybody, welcome to weeks 5 and 6. We're back to normal scheduled programming, running 2 games this week. Did a couple things to speed it up. Hopefully we'll see how that works. I've got a couple ideas of things I might actually be able. There's some time I could maybe trim off of these games and it may not affect us watching the action a whole lot. So I've got a couple ideas I might do. So hopefully a little bit quicker. Let me know how it plays. If shortening that up is gonna be gonna work out pretty good. But let's go ahead and get going. Again, as always, feel free to request if you want your game in soon. Tyler's back, dude. We've missed Tyler. Nice to see him. We got Bar in the house again. So it's nice seeing Bar being able to make it a couple weeks in a row. So, but let's get started. We're going to start with the Hounds and Choops. Luke had a request. So we'll pop this on. I'm not sure if Agons is going to make it, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this one in. So let's get started. Choops and Hounds. We got some snow coming. And Luke went back to he tried a master stroke against Tyler last week, and that did not work. So he went back to a little more normal lineup, took his dwarves out of the game, and Amloth takes off with the ball. Amloth breaking the tackle. Amloth doing Amloth things. And getting the big run. And Costier, who he just put in, gets taken out by Lawrence. Poor Costier. Got his start again, and he loses the ball. And Cassian comes in. Amloth, though, is breaking out and gets those extra yards. Chunkel back to pass and dumps it. And Geb with the catch. Cassian complete. We got a touchdown. 2 of the best runners in the league, Zyril and Amloth. They're both going at it, and we got a nice little gain there. Lawrence, who is really having a breakout season after 11 years on the bench. Zyril taking off. Zyril getting a few. And breaks the tackle and gets a first down. And, ooh, nice. Farhazel with a gain. And getting the yards. And then back. Hurrah. Caught by Jasmine. Nothing. And they stop him at the goal line. Amloth taking off. And good gain. Chunkel. Dumps. Couple. Cassian. Oh, Cassian not looking good. Getting the fart sound. I didn't change. I need to change the. I need to look for a little better sound. It does sound kind of like a fart. That injury sound. Amloth, big run again. Oh, Amloth KO'd by Lawrence. Lawrence just causing problems. Hugo now in. Hugo, 20 plays in and already losing a couple of his starting runners. Deflected. Stuffed. Lawrence gets a few. Hurrah, back to pass. And incomplete. And Chunkel back with the ball. Getting a few. Hugo dumps it, but unable to come through with it. Zyril, nice gain. Lawrence, ripper on the tackle. And a couple yards. Gib does not like playing in the snow. And Zyril breaking a couple and getting another nice run. Hurrah, back and hits Zyril again. And Zyril, extra few yards. And hurrah, back. Caught. Zyril. Oh, we got another. Yeah, Lawrence gets taken out by Hugo. Hugo, not known for brutality, but Lawrence does not have much durability. And that's another big stop near the goal line. And a big injury. Hugo gets the first down. Spike's back. Wow, we've got everybody in the house tonight. This is nice to see. Hugo back. Hugo runs the outside. Hugo slips a tackle and gets stuffed. Zyril taking it the other way. Hurrah. Dumps. Caught. Yeah, somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. It'll probably be one of my players. Kasian. Back to pass. Complete. And Ripper taken down. This is a massacre here. Jasmine gets the stop. Kasian with a completion. Both Thorns in the game now. Jungle dumps and deflected. And I think it's the snow. I think weather seems to be having a bigger effect in Brutal Ball 2. I may have to adjust the weather settings. They're the same as Brutal Ball 1, but I don't know. There may have been a couple of things have slightly changed. But it just seems like it's having much bigger of an impact. Deflected, 2nd and 10. Hurrah, back to pass. Deflected. Carry to the outside and slips a tackle. And not much. Back the other way. Chunkle goes deep, gets a completion. Hugo. Couple yards. I don't want every game to be like a Rotgut game. Oh, Chunkle with a nice run. And gets the first down. Kasian back to pass. And not much there. Hugo slipping. Getting a few. Chunkle. Nope. And back the other way. Zyral. And, oh, gets stuffed. Hurrah. No, 3rd and 8. Carry. Deflected. Back the other way. Chunkle. Caught. Oh, intercepted by Pilnum. Taking it the other way. Hurrah. Back to pass. Incomplete. Carry. Dumps. Jasmine gets the first down. Zyral. Not much. 2nd and 7. Hurrah. No. 3rd and 5. Carry. Carry gets to the edge. Gets the first down. Zyral. Complete. Pilnum taken out by both Thorn. Hurrah. Gets it. Throaty. Incomplete. Zyral. 7 plays to go. Still time to tie it up. The Hounds have just had this nice goal line stands, and Carey gets the speed. 2nd and 4. Throaty. Nope. 3rd and 3. Zyral. Can he break that? Oh, he does. Geb gets hurt, but 3 plays to go, and we got a tie ball game. 1-1 tie. Chunkle runs it for the first. Kasian, nothing. 2nd and 10. Hugo, nothing. 1-1 tie. No yards. Pilnum, 50. Geb, 44. Willamos, 38. Both Thorn, 30. I don't know why this league seems to be low scoring compared to most leagues that I've been running. Let me know if that is indeed the case. But let's move on to the next game. Let's see. We got a lot of folks here. Well, we got Ferriman. We got Valhalla. Let's go ahead and pop this one on. And see how this one works. Oh. I saw a big Capital Joe resolution. What's wrong with the resolution? I have not changed a thing. So if the resolution is bad, that is probably a. Wait, is the screen? I just tried to resize the screen and that screwed everything up. Oh, it is zoomed in. How about that? Okay, let me change my screen size here. Maybe I was messing with, I was messing with the screen size. Okay, yeah, it's not the resolution, it's the screen size. Let me readjust because I'm playing in the edited mode here. Let's see, that's a little better, but now it needs to get a little wider. I didn't adjust anything. All right, there we go. That looks better. I see what you're all saying. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Next game up, let's go ahead and put on Valhalla and Varkaris. Pop this on. We got a hot ball game here. We've got no major, doesn't look like major changes. Semis on these teams for this hot ball game. Bruhan complete. 0, I cheated my way into making a game that would cause my team to win. That's what happened. I was like, I'm going to make sure that in Brutal Ball 2, my team is able to win. Simple as that. Hogan complete. Back the other way. Bruja complete. Safe Jr. with a nice first down. Oh, I forgot. You know the other thing I forgot to do? I forgot to move up our speed. Oh, we got an injury. Theron gets knocked out by the Q-Bird. And Gibby breaks a tackle, gets a few. 3rd and 3. And we got a completion, couple yards. Gibby runs to the outside. Carl trying to catch him, does catch up to him eventually. Ooh, sacked in the backfield. Complete. Hogan. Gibby gets a few. And ooh, Smays with a nice catch. And first down. Gibby, I think everybody's hurting people now. And back the other way, another goal line stand. This has been the day of goal line stands. Poor Carl's not any good. Vinessa. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen Vinessa. I traded Vinessa. I got Vinessa from Tidy like a decade ago. Can't believe Vinessa's still in the league. And now getting on the field. 3rd and inches. Caught. Gibby. Can't get there, Blissful. Can't get there, 3rd and goal. And sacked. This Valhalla defense is scary. And Vanessa, their offense is not looking very good. 3rd and 3, Carl. Can't get there. Gibby runs to the outside. Cannot break a tackle. Blissful sacked. Hogan sacked. Back the other way. Incomplete, Carl. Gets a completion for a few. They probably still do. Although my former shielders are starting to die. Poor Harper. Blissful rest back to pass. This game was going to be perfect for Harper. Gibby runs the outside. Gibby. Oh, Gibby gets knocked out. Their only offense gets taken away. Blissful back to pass and incomplete. Bruja. Incomplete. Carl. Nothing. 3rd and 9. Vanessa sacked. Bruja taken out by Smays. Sack. We need to get some. Next up, I'm gonna pick some potentially good offensive teams. I'm getting a little worried. I might have to nerf the defense a bit, or up the offense. I mean a bit. Hogan, nice little run. Hogan back to pass. Splendora, no. Blissful. Tackle. Caught for another first down. Splendora, sack. 3rd and 4, Blissful. Complete for a few. Splendora, not able to do anything. Blissful. Oh, and they gotta turn it over to the other team. Vanessa nowhere. Akita's in. Akita can not do anything. Hogan. Oh, turnover. This weather is oppressive. I think heat has leveled up. I think heat is the big difference, is that the hot weather is really oppressive. I need to nerf hot weather. I think it's too much. It's too much. These are good defenses, but we should not have a 0-0 ball game. Oh, it's gonna be a 0-0 ball game. Okay. All right, maybe the offense needs some help, if that's the way it's gonna be. I'm surprised it's that bad. The last 2 weeks weren't that bad, but we've seen some pretty bad offenses. All right, well, 0-0. But it is the top 2 of the top defenses in the league going against each other. Let's see, Nick's, TB's gonna be away, so we'll wait on that. We got Goose here, we got Bar here. This could be some offense. Let's do it. Manatees, Sky Carp. Pass lane in. Oh, the bad part is the Manatees don't have an offensive line. That's their problem. Sky Carp getting there, getting some nice little passes going. Spurry, complete. 3rd and 1. Goswin, oh, gets sacked on 3rd down. And nice completion over the top. And big game. Look at that. First big game of the day. Oh, and then sack, and stuffed. Big play. They couldn't finish it off. Spurry runs the outside. Well, we got some offense, at least humming a little bit right here. Astlane slips the other way. And another first down. Yeah, I think Stam is just too much of a killer on the offense. And that just needs to tweak down a little bit. I still want to keep that the thing, but it probably is just a little too high. That hot weather is seemingly oppressive. Oh, could not get the first down. Got close. And 2 goal line stands, 1 for each team. And this field looks much more open. Angus with a nice gain. Heller, nice little run over the middle. And there you go. Oh, and then a pick by Bullet. And Wise gets taken down. First injury of the game. Astlane nothing. 3rd and 8. Spurry back to pass and complete. Goswin, another completion. 2nd and 4. Astlane complete again. 3rd and inches, and Spurry's able to muscle down for a few extra yards. And a completion. Boom. And in traffic, Bullet with the touchdown. And thumping, breaking tackles, thumping, punching people. Getting a nice one. Harriman with a nice speed burst. And Heller just keeps doing the same thing. Heller just can't find anybody open. Just keeps coasting for first downs, running the ball. Oh, there goes Heller with a regular run. Another first. Harriman to the outside. Harriman, good gain. Heller goes up, incomplete. Angus. 3rd and 3, Harriman. Oh, and another goal line stop. That's twice. Inside the 5-yard line, the Manatees can't get the score on the board. Spurry back to pass, and Bone with the catch. Goswin. Astlane complete. 3rd and 2, Spurry. Complete. And Astlane, oh, gets a few, but unable to get there. Another completion. Goswin. They're just moving down the field. Astlane, and touchdown. This looks like the 49ers offense, the way it's Skycar play. Just dinking and dunking. Oh, double takedown. Harriman. Spurry back to pass. Another first down. Goswin. Complete. Another first down. Astlane. Moving the ball. Unable to get there. Goswin. Complete. Another. And another touchdown. Skycart. 3-0. Spurry taken out. There goes that offense. Yeah, their line is just so bad. They can't get any yards. And Kevy's in. Look at Kevy. Kevy gets a first down. And runs the outside. Astlane, another first down. And another touchdown. And Skycart look like they've got it. So we will speed this one up. 10 exit. And they get the win. 5-0. Manatees moved the ball. They just couldn't get in the end zone. Whereas Skycarp were able to get those nice plays and score. Bullet, 75 Bullet. Looking great. Man, if they would have Bullet and Harper, that would be nuts. All right. Let's see. Next up, we've got any requests. Let's see. Is Neva here? No. We could put that game on. We got Mads here. We could put the Hatter. Oh, we're calling for some Rotgut. Oh, Neva is here. Okay, that way we don't have to watch Rotguts a couple in a row. We got Zero here. We got Mongo here. Let's watch even more defense. and then we'll go back to an offensive game. We'll pop on the Hyenas game. That one might have some offense. LA with a big catch. LA getting deep downfield. The speed. Syndra run to the outside. Syndra. And LA moving. Oh, that was Cal. Incomplete. 3rd and goal, Barack. Complete, but unable to. What's with all these goal line stands? Still with a nice run. Jingle balls. Pounding it. Getting a nice big gain. Scry runs the outside. Kang gets taken out. Oh, new Blades player Kang is out. Taken out by Wing Flame. Still back to pass. Nope. Jingle balls to the outside. Nope. Scry rushes. Scry. Unable to get the first down. Nice drive, but they just couldn't score. Canuto. Complete. Syndra. Barack. Another completion. And the Space Cowboys keep moving the ball. Ooh, nice block on the outside by Januto. 2nd and 10. Nope. 3rd and 11. Syndra. Complete. And LA gets taken out. 3rd and 5. Syndra. Oh, Syndra. Oh, oh, he did not get 2 times. Goal line stands by the Blades. Scoring in the red zone has become an issue. Austell. Big run. Big run for Austell. Oh, but a sack there. Scry gets around. 3rd and 8. Incomplete. Back the other way. Syndra. First down. Oh, Syndra. Nice to have you back, Tyler. We have missed you too. Sack. 3rd and 10. Syndra. Not able to get there. Austell. Yeah, Austell must have heard something this week. He's not trying to throw big, deep bombs for some reason. Now he does. 3rd down, and he hits it. Scry. 3rd and 5. Did I curse him? Crit Jr. getting in with a sack. Oh, Austell could not get through Barack with a nice little run. Canuto, nice completion. Syndra, 3rd and 1. Barack slips through. Gets another first down. Syndra, no. 3rd and 9. Barack. Oh, unable to get there. Austell runs it. Jingle balls, no. Scry, no. And back the other way. Syndra. Crid Jr. playing some good defense. Yeah, no, it's still nothing. I mean, they're moving the ball. It's just Skycarp can't finish it off. 2nd and 8. Oh, Barack breaks the tackle. Barack does it. And the Space Cowboys get a win. Wiltmar gets injured by Saren. Januto back to pass. Complete to Syndra. Syndra, no. Barack. Deflected. Januto sacked. And they were running pretty good early. But the rushing attack has slowed down a bit. Oh, there you go. Nice run. That was a nice run, man. Wingflame got just juked out of his shorts. Austell. 2nd and 3. Jingle balls. Wyeth getting the catch. And look at this. We get a fight in the touchdown and a tie ball game. Barack back to pass. And another first down. Yeah, he was looking at the big screen and he just ran by him. Syndra. Barack. Breaking. Oh, Januto. 7 plays to go. Big sack by Saren. But Syndra actually having a decent ball game. And Barack. Januto. Complete. 3 plays to go. Syndra. Oh, I just said something nice about Syndra. Cal gets hurt. And that ends it. 309 yards for the Space Cowboys, 217 for Blades. But a 1-1 tie. That sounds very rot gut. So it seems like everybody's playing rot gut this week. All right, let's see. We got the Roosters in against the Hyenas. Maybe we'll see some scoring. I don't know what's going on with the scoring. Scoring's looking pretty bad. I know scoring should be down at here, maybe the most. But Tech with a nice gain. Goldwolf to the outside. Goldwolf, nice run. Got the speed. Tech back to pass and sack. Graceland taken out by Wind. Moving the ball. Goldwolf complete. First down. Tech complete. Kinward incomplete. Goldwolf to LA. Tech got the first. Incomplete. Kinward in for the touchdown. Roosters with the score. Arrogance. Back to pass. Nothing. Sile is in now. Not much. And back the other way. Tekla. Nothing. Kinward slips a tackle. Slips another. And gets some extra yards. Goldwolf goes deep. Incomplete. Tech. Law for a touchdown. And Sile goes out. Sile's it's probably good that Sile went out. He just looked like ass. Oh, Kinward taken out by Gaff. Deep bomb. Toofy with a big catch. Toofy again. I don't know. This could be a Toofy game. Hillbilly. Oh, look at Hillbilly go for the touchdown. 8th touchdown of Hillbilly's career. I don't remember Hillbilly ever scoring. So that's unique. When did that happen? Law with a catch. Truth Weaver moving down the field. Truth Weaver, nice gain. Ooh, deflected Carl. Tech. Complete. And the Roosters up 3-1. Hillbilly. Tech. Decent. 2nd and 1. Goldwolf. No, nothing. 3rd and 2. Carl gets. Oh, what a nice run by Carl. Gucci Carl. Not even a starter anymore. Has himself a all offensive trophy and no longer starting, but hits Law for the touchdown. And the injuries seem to have taken that down, but Toofy, Mr. 20K, getting another big gain. Hillbilly back to pass, goes deep to Toofy. Toofy is unstoppable. That's what a real... We've been last in Brutal Ball 1, we had too many bad gunners getting lots of yards. I think that's the difference. You actually have to be a good gunner if you're going to catch balls and dominate. And Toofy's showing that he's indeed a good gunner. Goldwolf, no. Stop, 3rd down. Can they get the stop here? They do. Game's not over. Still 43 plays, only down by 2. They need to get the ball in Toofy's hands, and they do. Arrogance. Oh, sack. 3rd and 15. Hillbilly. Incomplete. Yep, we're doing both. Kafoot. So remember, you can post your second game roster codes if you want to change your roster. As long as they're in before these games are over, I will put all roster codes in if you want to change it. You can also put them in before the game, obviously, but you have to post them. They must be posted in the second game roster codes because I'm not going to go looking around for them. But we'll pop them in. Arrogance, sacked. Tech gets a completion. Goldwolf, not much. Carl back to pass. Complete for a few. 3rd and 2. Tech. Incomplete and back the other way. Slill. Not much time left. Probably going to speed this one up, and that'll do it. Toofy taken out. That ends it right there. And the Roosters get the win. 496. Lol with 98 fantasy points. Wind 55. Toofy with 34. But there we go. All right, let's see. Sega's here too. Nice. Hey, Sega. TB, has TB shown up yet? I don't think so. But we got Sega here. I guess I'll move up. We can just, let's pop this one on. Boulder's here. Sega's here. Let's do it. Sega, who tied me the first week, has not been doing good since. Big trade for Arl. Peppermint Arl. Interesting one. So we'll see. We got Moni over here and Arl starting. And Boulder, Sothel Jr. looking, and Ida looking to get MVP. Ida's saying, hey, I am a great gunner. Mike Slasher complete. Imogene, decent little run for a few yards. Gates slips a couple. Mike Slasher back to pass. Intercepted by Fugi. Claymore hits Fugi. Fugi taking off for a few. Arl and Fipple. Claymore back to pass and gets a couple. Arl, 2nd and 4, and a touchdown. And Dramaturge on top. Night Slasher, nice little run. Gates slipping, getting a first down. 2nd and 4, Imogene. Nope. 3rd down, Gates. And deflected. Threw it into traffic. Incomplete. Arl to the outside. Can't get there. 3rd and 8. Pipple. Mike Slasher. Nope. Imogene. Not much. Gates. Nothing there. Claymore. Arl runs to the outside. Arl slows down. Oh, yeah, we got a heat wave. I forgot about it. I wasn't even paying attention. Oof. Yeah, the heat's slowing these guys down. We're not going to have any big plays. First down, Gates. And Mike Slasher, no. Imogene, no. And back the other way. Arl runs it. Arl gets tripped up. Fipple, nothing. All of a sudden, these teams, and Sothel Jr. gets a big catch, but runs out of gas pretty quickly. Imogene, nice run. Gates. 3rd down and goal. Mike Slasher can't get there. Mike Slasher did not score. Deflected. Nope, back the other way. Mike Slasher breaks a couple yards. Imogene caught by Sothel, getting a nice gain. Gates. Mike Slasher breaks for a few. Imogene, nope. And back the other way, Claymore. I am gonna have to write this down about the heat. I need to make sure I don't forget that change. Notes here. My Slasher with the run, 1st down. Imogene and hits Ida. Ida hasn't done much today. There goes another catch by Ida. And a touchdown to Sothel Jr. in the end zone. And another big catch. Claymore, nope. 3rd and 8, Arl. Deflected. Mike Slasher breaking some tackles. There you go, Mike Slasher, finally. Imogene hitting Ida for the 1st down. Wesley taken down. Wesley deserves that for keeping Tyler away from the stream. Imogene and Wesley have to pay. Ban to the outside. No. Unable to get there. Man, Ban just ran out of gas like instantly. Imogene. Oh, Ida with a miss. Mike Slasher and Moni and Fugi. 2 guys in a row taken out and injured. Ban with the catch, getting a 1st down. Ban runs the outside. Ban slips. 2nd and 8. Claymore caught by Demetrius, and Demetrius for the touchdown. And Dramaturge caught by Ida. This division's going to be up in the air still after these couple of weeks. Mike Slasher back to pass. Complete for a 1st down. And Gates, complete. Another first down. Mike Slasher, nice run. And Ida, slowly moving the ball. Mike Slasher gets from the outside. Imogene caught. Ida, first down. Gates, back. Ida again. Ball control. 3rd and goal. Imogene. Oh, Imogene throws it in the dirt. Had the tie ball game, but Imogene threw it in the dirt. And another first down. Claymore complete to Arl. Arl caught. Third and 5. Demetrius, first down. And there we go, tie ball game. Mike Slasher 41. I mean, no, not tie ball game. Dramaturge with the win. And that evens up that division. Heat really keeping the yardage down. But we will see. All right, let's see. Next up, let's go ahead and put the Hatters and Lightning. Lightning actually struggling on defense. Oh, but we got snow. What's with all this bad weather games? Atkinson back to pass. Complete. Ethel slipping a tackle. Hey, Agons. We had to play your game because Luke was going to be taken off. Your second game we still have. Lower Chanter. Oh, we got Sithnar taken down. Squeak can't run very far. Leroya, nothing. Back the other way. Atkinson, nothing there. Ethel for a few. 3rd and 6. Kennedy. Kennedy slipping. Kennedy with a nice little gain. Atkinson get a couple. Ethel dumps it and nothing. Kennedy, slip. Kennedy slip again, and Kennedy with a run for the touchdown. Nice one for Kennedy. And incomplete. 3rd and 6. Lord Chanter. There he goes. Squeak back to pass. Leroya. And 3rd and 6. Lord Chanter. Unable to get the first down. I am surprised the Lightning aren't playing better. They are having a rougher season than I would have expected. Bunkman with the catch. And the first. Atkinson. Couple. Ethel. Slipping. Oh, Kennedy back to pass. Deflected and back the other way. Oh, intercepted. Ethel, big run for a first down. Kennedy, big gain. I mean, they got a lot of little people, but they get on top 2-0. Roya, no, not in there. Atkinson, 2nd and 9. Kennedy to the outside, and a nice little run. Man, 5 carries, 64 yards. It's pretty damn good. Ethel, nothing. Kennedy tried to pass. That wasn't good. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 6. Leroya, no. Atkinson caught for a few. Ethel. Oh, nice block on the outside. Freed up Ethel. Kennedy. Good gain. Atkinson for a few. Ethel. Got some buffs and debuffs going around. Ethel. Touchdown. And Hatters up 3-0. May have to send this one soon. Deflected. Atkinson. 2nd and 10. Ethel. Intercepted by Leroya. Gives the Lightning still hope. We've had 3-point comebacks this year, so. And up the other way. 3rd and 10. Kennedy gets the first down. Atkinson. Looks like he's getting crushed. Got the ball off. Airbud with a sack. That's the first I've heard of Airbud in the pros. Ethel, touchdown. Kennedy, nothing. 2nd and 9. 3rd and 9, Ethel. Ethel has the speed, but did not get across the blocker. Bunkman taken out. The assault taken out. Ethel. Nice run. Kennedy. Nothing. 2nd and 10. Atkinson. Nothing. Ethel, no. And looks like the defense. Oh, intercepted by Helmet. And Ethel, another big run. Another 1st down. And this is over. Let me fast forward this. We've got nothing happening here. Just some trading of yards. Oh my! Oh! It's been a while since we've seen this. 68 total yards for the Lightning. I like that. I like that we can have a 500-yarder and a 68-yarder in the same week. Helmet 99. Look at that. 3 picks. Leroy 45 fantasy points. 97 defenses for Helmet. And there we go. All right. Yeah, the Rotgut plague is spreading. All right, not here. Blue's not here. Anzac's going to be late. What do you think? TB's going to be late, so I'm not going to put TB's on. I'm going to go ahead. Do you know if Blue's going to show? You know what? I think I'm probably going to put the Rotgut game on next. Let's do one more Rotgut here. We've got Darren Saar. We'll put some... Should put some yards on the board. Par Ale. Sprague's looking solid as a rookie. Not going to get Rookie of the Year. The Rookie of the Year looks to be almost locked up as long as there's no deaths involved. Aram already taken out by Cicero. That's a big blocker. Kano's in. They're just moving the ball down the field, just pounding it. And it's working. Par Ale just they keep cutting to the same side. They need to fix that side of the defense. Darren Saar for the touchdown, and the Ents just drive right down their face. And man, Acton is this the first time he's been in Brutal Ball 2? Because Acton is a glowing ass tree. That is a red, big Santa Claus looking motherfucker. What is that? Nice gain, Par Ale. Touchdown. And the Ents looking to get control of this division. Second and 6. Amy, nice run. Lewis. I got some big boys running this ball. And they're moving it. He is a Redwood, but man, he just seems like a bright Redwood. I mean, we got Guacamole, and he doesn't look that Santa Clausy. Oh, Piffle. What a nice run by Piffle. These are some beautiful runs this game. Sprague back to pass. Nothing. 3rd and 4. Darren Saar dumps it, gets the first. And now the Ents are going to try to switch it up with some passing. Darren Saar hitting Spragues. Ooh, out of bounds. Spragues. Nope. 3rd and 7. Darren Saar. Oh, gets tripped up. Amy. Back. Or maybe like the Red Hulk. He's just very big and red. 2nd and 3. Breaking tackles. Getting the first down. Lewis. Piffle with another first. Intercepted. Darren Saar. Big pick. Turning the game around. Darren Saar keeps moving the ball. Yeah, I like it too. I really think it helps. Couple of, oh, Spragues with a nice run. And the Ents 3-1 on top. Lewis gets a couple. Yeah, Hellboy, that's a fitting one. Maybe that should be his nickname, Hellboy. Par Ale, no. Piffle. Get a completion. Amy. Yeah, Tyler. And he's like a star. He could get MVP. Amy with a nice run. I still don't understand why you hated Darren Saar so much. 2nd and goal. Complete touchdown. And there you have it. Spragues. Another first. Darren Saar. Couple. 2nd and 4. R.A.O. 3rd and 4. Spragues. Oh, stuffed. Pitbull stuffed. Amy. 3rd and 7. Lewis. Nothing. Barrio fighting for a few. Oh, we got an injury. We got an injury. Oh, the big red tree gets taken out. 3rd and 10. It's going to hurt their running attack. Oh, nice catch by Virgil. Reaching out for that one. Amy. I like this Amy. You know, averaging about 8 yards a carry. Big Dracon. I like Amy. Ooh, I like Lewis too. Lewis is another monster. Piffle, great blocking. Piffle able to fight his way in. Amy with a nice fight. Lewis gets a few. 2nd and 8. Piffle intercepted by Nigel. Big pick. That might end the game right there. Oh, Sprays gets KO'd. Barrio runs the outside. Barrio slips. Not much. Biffle. Oh, intercepted by Darren Saar. And that'll finish it off. And Darren Saar with the pick 6. Taking the lead and taking the win. Virgil taking somebody out. And that's it. Ants 5-2. 363 to 295. Darren Saar with a nice big game. The rookie Sprague's looking good. Cicero, the half a fortress, had a nice little game. Smith Jr. We will see. Let's see. So we are. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Blue's probably gone. You know, this is one that nobody, we aren't going to have an owner show up for this one. So let's pop the Badgers Evolution on first. This is a pretty good game. It'd be a brutal game. We'll 1.5 it. Pilardo, Cooper, back to pass, and intercepted. Benor to Baines. And a touchdown. Cooper. Ooh, intercepted by Boyette McGee. Papalardo. And there you go. First down. Viber Shooter runs it. And gets the first down. Cooper. 3rd and 9. Viber Shooter to the outside. And not able to do it. Completion, and Lister, fights the extra yards, but unable to get the score. So they got the stop. Badgers still in this. Papalardo, complete. And this is a Badgers game. The Badgers haven't hurt anybody. Oh, actually they have. What am I saying? Lydian. Ballister runs the outside. Another first down. Elydian with a good run and the touchdown, and Evolution up by 2. Cooper, complete. It's a Big Mac. Papalardo, no. Cooper back to pass again and deflected and back the other way. 2nd and 8. Samira. It's another first down. Elydian, nothing. Nope. Samira. Ooh, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Papalardo with a nice catch. First and 10, Cooper, back to pass, and we got a ball game now, back up to 2-1. Samir with another first, Elydian, It's Saley moving the ball downfield. Vibro shooter. Breaking a tackle. Samira, no. Iridium, touchdown. And just like that, Evolution go back up by 2. Big Mac with the catch. Vibro shooter and Iridium taken out. Iridium's been playing pretty well in substitution. Vibro shooter. Oh, we got another. And Cooper with touchdown. And Badgers within 2. Henley's now in. This attrition is real. Badgers, they're going to win by attrition. Looks like it. Another first down. Vibro shooter, another injury. Saley taken out by a Big Mac and Vibro shooter. And the Badgers' brutality is coming through. First down, Samira, caught by Carpenter. Carpenter rushes. And Carpenter, another first down. Latimer, 2nd and 2. Samira, all the backups. Carpenter with a nice gain. Henley, nope. Latimer, caught. Samira, touchdown. Look at that. Evolution with almost their whole team, or at least half their team, on the bench. Getting a big play. Carpenter gets the first down. Caught. Another first. Henley. Caught. Touchdown. And Evolution. Henley coming in. And they are going to get the win here. Big Mac breaking tackles. Incomplete. Oh my God. That is some BS. That is some BS. I wasn't there. I don't believe it. Big scoring game here, 5-4. Boyette with 337 and Vibro shooter, which y'all were making fun of, saying he was mid, coming up with 63 big fantasy points. And Big Mac with 48, but they were not able to get the win. Evolution takes that. And 5-4. All right, next up, I guess we'll pop on the Bananas. And then we'll pop on the Cats. Bananas, we get to see Iceheart. See, is Iceheart going to be able to get his record-breaking pancakes? Osborne with a big catch in the first down. Iron Claimer, look at this. And Watkins, touchdown. 2nd and 2, Edmar. Hillebrand, nice run. Battle to the outside. Battle, another first down. Edmar, back to pass, sack. Hillebrand. 3rd and 7, battle, caught. Nope. Clock. Iron Claim. Ooh, Iceheart with a sack. And there we go. Back the other way. Battle with a nice little run there. Getting the first. Guy has been a bit of a disappointment for a... He has been the most disappointing of the draftees. Everybody thought he was going to dominate. He has not had a great start to his career. Edmar, what was he doing? He had an easy touchdown. Hillebrand gets the touchdown there, though. Ocean, nice catch. Iron Claimer back to pass. And gets another completion to Ocean. And the Big Minnows. Moving the ball. But they weren't able to get the first down there. Hillebrand. Ooh, Hillebrand, nice run. And another first down. Battle. Slipping. And another first. And a touchdown, Edmar. When did you draft Minsk? Was he a first round? You drafted him early? Oh, that I guess that could be if he was drafted that early. Oh, Watkins, big gain. Watkins, touchdown. And we got a 2-point lead. Battle's the league rushing leader. He's finally getting things going. I think he's the league rushing leader because he's running behind Iceheart most of the time. Ooh, but nothing there. Number 5. Number 3. Oof. I guess that is pretty bad. Bach. Couple. 2nd and 4. Iron Claimer. Nope. 2nd and goal. Bach. Ooh, sacked. 3rd and goal. Iron Claimer. And touchdown. FR. Complete. 1st down. And the Bananas. Close ball game. Edmar runs the outside. Edmar with another 1st down. Hellebron back around to the outside. Hellebron with a nice run and a touchdown. We got a 3-3 ball game. Pock. Can't get much. Iron Claimer. Intercepted by Battle. And look at Battle go. Had a nice little hole. Edmar. Touchdown. And the Bananas. 4-3. Ocean with the catch. And Ocean with the 1st down. Watkins, nothing. Pock, complete to Osborne. 3rd and 2, Iron Claimer. Pock, another 1st. Watkins. And touchdown. Yeah, Battle's the best runner in the league, Tyler. Hellebron, but look at everybody. Even Hellebron's running for tons of yards. This has to do with that offensive line. I'm just so happy that offensive linemen are completely dominating in this game. I'm very happy that the line makes a big difference. It made a difference in Brutal Ball 1, but I think it's... Oh, Guy taking out Battle. I think it's making a bigger difference in Brutal Ball 2. And I'm liking it. No. There's no way to not get any interaction. There will be a roll no matter what. Though speed, what speed does is it, allows, that would be their break block. Their break block is their ability to speed past the lineman. So that's what you got to think of break block is. Break block is their ability to slip past the lineman really fast. So speed wouldn't work because then you just put fast guys on the line and they would just blow by all the time. So no, speed does help them sack faster, obviously. But man, this is an offensive game, and I'm sitting here talking about stuff, and we've had a pretty good one. All this offense, man, my division's becoming. The drink break's starting to become a offensive fun fest. Touchdown. Look at this, Edmar. Yep, there is. Ennis is also a token shield player as well. Ocean 53, Battle 48. Watkins token shield player as well. They're all over the place. But there you have it. Battle, high scoring game. Lots of rushing yards for the Bananas. All right, I guess we'll watch mine first, then we'll go on to the triangles. Give TB a few more minutes. I just want some dead cats. That's what I want to see, some dead cats. Oh, there you go. First play of the game. Pukumar taking out the softies. Pukumar starting it quick. That's what we want. We don't need this win. I almost subbed all brutality for this game. But I figured I'd try to win. Richmond, first down, 3rd and 2. Ibbles, nope. Ibbles to the outside. Come on, Tamara, break his legs. Oh, got close. Sacked by Tamara. Stuff, 3rd and goal. Ibbles, too fast. And Phoebes is out. Pukumar. Pukumar. That's another gain. Sawyer slipping. Nice run. Lennox takes off. Oh, Lennox breaking a couple tackles. Tamara, incomplete. Sawyer, nope. Lennox to Kumar and a touchdown. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Ibbles, nice gain. Ibbles. Moving it. Sawyer. Ooh, nice tackle, Sawyer. And Peppermint. Newly acquired Peppermint. Another catch. Holstein. Second and goal. Ibbles. Breaks the tackle. Gets a touchdown. And Peppermint on his new team gets a score. And Gosford takes out Tamara. Ooh, Delzine is in now. Delzine with the speed, getting to the outside. Sawyer breaks the tackle. Gets another first. Second and 4. Oh, interception by Peppermint in the end zone. Peppermint making some big plays on his new team. But we get the ball back. Nice play by Kumar. Sawyer to the outside. Another nice little run. Delzine. Sawyer getting a good one. And we got a touchdown. Kumar. 2 scores. Ibbles moving. Fruit. Not much. Holstein. Not much. 3rd and 6. Ibbles. And unable to get there. Lennox to the outside. Lennox. Decent gain. 2nd and 9. Delzine. Incomplete. 3rd down to Lennox. Caught. Lennox with the catch. Lennox all by himself. Breaks the tackle and slips into the end zone. And we got the lead. The Rye sack. And back the other way. Lennox, no. Sawyer, back to pass. Sawyer caught. Another 1st down. Delzine with the speed. Lennox takes off. Oh, Delzine with a block downfield. That was a nice little block downfield for Delzine. 2nd, and Delzine with the speed. Delzine with the touchdown. Done. Sack. And Ibbles gets a few troops sacked. Kumar's having a great game. Lennox. Look at Lennox go. And Kumar. Man, Bemis getting held in check. 2nd and goal. Sawyer. Touchdown. And the shield looks pretty good. Looks like we should get this win. Bemis with the catch and touchdown. And that is going to do it, folks. And Kumar takes out another player. There you have it. Lennox, 74. Kumar, 2 KOs and an injury. Peppermint, nice start for his old team, but they could not do it. The Shield getting another win. He did run for a touchdown this weekend. That was a very shocking one. All right. Yeah, I mean, Sega, you are the only team to stop me this year so far. All right, Triangle's also a team that has not had a loss, playing the Pandas. Let's see what Nick's got in store this week. Sarkin, Gibbon, who's been improving a lot for the Pandas. All right, Simo runs the outside. 1st down. Wilhelm back to pass. And complete and knocked out. Gibbon, catch. Breaks and gets another 1st down. Simo deflected. Wilhelm breaks a tackle and Gibbon, touchdown. And the Pandas take a quick lead. Catch the rat bastard. What the fuck is Kennel Sounds like a Harry Potter character. Touchdown. And the Triangles on the board with a little Kennel 2nd and 10, Powell. Simo, nothing. Nitty, nothing. And Kenneldor. Another first down. Nitty. Another first down, and they are moving it. Kenneldor. Kenneldor's got some speed for a halfling. It's kind of like a quick little halfling. I do not remember Kenneldor from college. Does anybody remember Kenneldor in college? Because this is the first I remember hearing this guy. Gibbon with a big catch. And Capit has to run him down. But the Pandas still get the score. Nitty breaks the tackle. Breaks the tackle. Well, little Kenneldor is playing all right. 3rd and 3, Triok. Caught. Kenneldor. Deep pass for a few. And 3rd and 5, Kenneldor. And another first down. Triok runs the outside. Triok, not much. 3rd and 6, Kenneldor. Nope. Wilhelm. Caught. Gibbon. Gibbon breaking a few. Powell. Simo. And no, 3rd and 8. First down, Powell. And Simo to the outside. Slipping. Simo with a nice run there. And Pandas. Simo looking good. Pandas. Simo's got those glowing eyes. Simo, nope. Nitty fumbles. And picked up by the Pandas. Simo, touchdown. Oh, Kenneldor. Oh, yeah, I forgot to check this now. Kenneldor is in his 2nd season. He went to Corey Vecchian. Triok. Caught by Nitty. Breaks the tackle. Gets a first down. Nitty back. Caught. 2nd and 4. Triok. Back to pass. And no, 3rd and 4. Kenneldor. Another first down. Nitty. Ooh, Kenneldor gets it. And Kenneldor in with a touchdown. So 3-2 ball game. Triangle's back in this. 2nd and 2, Powell. Deflected. First down, Powell, back to pass. Deflected, Simo. Wilhelm, back to pass. And nothing, 2nd and 2. Simo. Wilhelm back, and touchdown. And we got a 2-point lead. Triok hits Nitty. Oh, no! Oh! No, I like him so. Why is all the players that I like dying? All the fun guys are dead. Oh, the rat bastard is no more. Simo with the takedown. Oof. Oh, that is rough. Oof. Caught first. That is taking some steam out there. Touchdown. And back in it. Triangles back in the game. Incomplete. Incomplete. Simo taken out by Juniper. Trying to get a little bit of revenge. Getting to another first down. Nitty. First. Another game. Well. Oh, and Mao Deep with a touchdown. Hey, they need to be better without the rat bastard. They're playing to win one for the rat. Wilhelm. Ooh, fights for that first. Another one, Naylor. 3rd and 2, Wilhelm. Gets another completion, Powell. caught for another first. Naylor. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 4. Powell. And gets the first. Naylor, 3 plays to go. Incomplete. Wilhelm. Sacked by Juniper. That was a massive sack. That was a massive sack. That was going to be a touchdown. Wilhelm was going to complete that. Oof. And we got a tie ball game. Triangles, Pandas. Nitty, 54. Gibbon, 46. Oof. Wow. Pretty even game. All right. End of week stuff. Top stories. Oh, the top stories is all my cheating this week. All my cheating are the top stories. Let me scroll past all the cheating. And let's look down here. Training underdog. Dramaturge. Alethea gets a +3 for that underdog win by the Dramaturge. And the Hatters. Darian gets a little improvement. Alethea got a 5 brutality boost. Oof. That's not good for us. Bananas Dwab has a scandal. Crid Jr. cuts his salary. Oh no. Iceheart just got 8. Oh my gosh. Sentinel just gave 8 points. Oh no, it's block and break block. 4 points in block though. Oh man, Iceheart's gonna become incredibly crazy. And then Wind gets a little bit. Oh, it's a personality improvement. Syndra gets an accident, hurts himself. Geb Roger. Sarmi helps Lennox with his personality. And that's about it. Mercenary gets a little raise for. Oh, Lyris is gonna get dropped. Triangle gets a salary cut. Team trainings. Take a look at your team trainings. Lee, Acock, Jasmine over here with 83. Couple little improvements. Federica keeps getting improvements on my team. So see what you got here. Couple guys getting some bonuses. And then for coaches, what did the coaches do? Take a look. Oh, Coach Anival helps his team. Coach Biocannon helping Triok. And Sorod from the Skycarp getting a help event. No fights, not too many fight. Oh, Jotaro. Oh, Jotaro injures ear. Man, my coach has gotten a negative event every single week. This is not good. And oh, Blade spending money. Spending money. But every single week, I've not had one positive event. But he keeps winning. So I can't take him out. He's just an asshole. But he wins. Helmet, 99. Defensive player of the week. Player of the week. Lennox with 69 on offense. Doing it over there. Brennan with 64 pancakes. Wow. It is not Iceheart winning the pancakes this week. That's a surprise. Peter, Helmet, Angus with the tackles. 5 sacks from Lomja. There you go. Oof. All right. Well, before we watch this, what was I going to say? We did not have any roster codes pasted, so I guess we can get going with the next set of games. Anybody, once again, if you have requests, I will put your games on first. Salary ranks. Oops. I can check it very fast. Blades. Our 16th ranked salary. Your guy keeps spending money. Oh, and anybody, also, you know, we had a death. Of course, that can be changed. All right. Hatters Varkaris. Let's pop this one on first. And then we'll see some requests. If anybody else has to have one, then let me know. Hatters look pretty good. We got a fog game. So running will be imperative. And both these teams like to run, so the fog probably won't hurt them too much. Nice little first down run there. Hogan. Another completion, moving the ball in the fog. And the Q-Bird with a touchdown. Fairman with a score. I'm glad scoring is a little bit back up. I was a little worried. I thought something had gone weird. And no, it was just a bunch of terrible teams. Oh, and we got season ender to Atkinson. Oof, that's not good. Dorino comes in, not much there. Gibby, decent little run. Another little move with the ball. Hogan runs the outside, can't get very far. Gibby can't get very far. And back the other way. Ethel runs the outside. No. Caught by Jin. Jin getting a deep bomb and a first down. And Sifnar, another big gain. And Ethel in for the touchdown. We got a tie ball game. Hogan gets the first. Hogan back to pass. 2nd and 7. Gibby, no. Blissful rest. Another first down. Hogan. 2nd and 10. Gibby. Hey, OTB just got here. Yeah, we just played your game. You killed somebody on the triangles. You killed the rat bastard. 3rd and goal, and broke a tackle, and touchdown. And nope, 2nd and 10, Ethel. Nope, 3rd and 10, Kennedy. Ooh, completion, Kennedy throwing the ball. What's going on here? Ethel to the outside. Not much, 3rd and 7, Kennedy. Nope, and back the other way, Gibby. Oh, and Gluttonbelly an injury. And Blissful breaks the tackle. Hogan. And fights for that first down. Gibby up the middle. Nice little gain. Blissful. Intercepted by Helmet. Helmet is having a good season. Bacon's in. On the line, Bacon is a perfect name for a lineman. Ethel sacked. DB, Cobble, 2nd, Blissful rest, not much, 3rd and 6, Hogan, no, and back the other way. Kennedy, no, it's 3rd and 10, 11, no, back the other way, Gibble, Blissful rest. Ooh, Jin gets taken out by a Q-Bird, or takes out Q-Bird. Q-Bird out. Gets the bounty. Back the other way, Gibby, nice little run. Oh, intercepted. Yeah, we really do need to flesh out that map. Maybe we should just scrap it and start a new map. Maybe it's just, I don't know. We do need to do something. Maybe we need I wonder if there's like an online map, like a Google Docs but for maps. We could all go in there and mess with it. Blissful rest to the outside. Big run. First down. Oh, but Blissful rest getting injured after he gets the run. Gibby. Hogan. Another first down. Splendora with the big run to the outside and another first. Gibby. Not much. Hogan. Back to pass and sacks Splendora. Couple yards and back the other way. Ethel. Kennedy. 3rd and 7. Oof. Gibby. Big run. Another first down. Splendora to the outside. Splendora. And Gibby with touchdown. And the Ferryman getting the win. And there you have it. 4-1 for Karis. Lomja with 88. Helmet 57. And there you have it. All right. Next up. Who do we got next? Any questions? Oh, I can run yours right now, Bar. I can run yours right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put up on the manatees. We got a blood game. Uh-oh, the deadly manatees are in. And not much. I mean, they are 0-1, but maybe they can cause some deaths. They are all of a sudden a team that likes to hurt people. Getting a kill last week. Angus, oh, we got an injury, and Jake gets taken out by Tilly. Vibro shooter. Vibro shooter breaks a couple tackles. Capolardo to Big Mac. Big game there. Cooper. You're going to put a curse on me? Wait. Oh, damn it. I am so sorry, Drop. I did not see it. Okay, yours is after that. Yours is after that, Sega. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing anything for those Westerners. Touchdown, Manatees. Cooper with the run. With the first down. Vibro shooter. Breaks a tackle. Nice game. 2nd and 2. Another first. Sanborn taken out. Wise for the season. Vibro shooter. Another first. Thumping taken out. Oh no. And Guthale. 3 straight injuries and 3 straight plays. Papa. Touchdown. Heller, Angus back to pass. 3rd and 4. Nice catch. Eleonora's been a while. Getting the start. Harriman complete. Heller incomplete. And back the other way. Papa. Oh, gets stuffed. McGee gets a few. 3rd and 1. Vibro shooter hits McGee. And Big Mac getting those yards. Oh, another injury. Memoir. Sanborn. That's like at least 3 injuries by Sanborn this game. Or 3 takeouts. Tilly, though, with a big catch. Tilly, big gain. Tilly. Touchdown. What a run by Tilly. Fighting for those extra yards. Getting the score in time this ball game. Cooper back. Oh, McGee taking out Tamakira. Oof. Missed a lot of injuries, but they're still fighting. Angus back to pass. And back and complete to Vibro shooter. You know what we probably do? Maybe I should have a channel for game requests. So that way there's like no interruptions that I can just look at it. Because with chat, I sometimes miss it when you guys say you want your game. Maybe I could have it on Discord. We got a tie ball game. Look at this, the Manatees. Half their team is out. And they're still fighting hard. And Vibro shooter gets taken out by Harriman. Harriman's looking pretty brutal. And the game. And Parasite. Caught. Touchdown. Heller. First down. Angus. Eleanor with the catch. And first down. Sack. 2nd and 15. Angus back to pass and hits to Eleonora, and Eleonora close. Touchdown. Yeah, Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is coming in for the Manatees. That would be great. Oh, Admiral's making a show. Look at that. Admiral's still alive. Gare with a big catch. Oh, Gare with that speed. And Angus taken out by Gare after the tackle. Admiral. Admiral. 3rd and goal. Cooper. And stopped. The Manatees. Oh, another injury. Caught by Tilly. Tilly. Roberson. Another injury. Oh my gosh. Oh. First down, Heller. They're trying. 2nd and 9. Oh, 3rd and 14. Oh, that was a dumb move. But that's going to be enough for the Manatees to get a tie. Oh my. How many injuries was that? 6 KOs. 9 guys got taken out in that game. 4 on the other side. Manatees did their share. And we get a high-scoring game. And there we go. All right. Next up is where is Dramaturge versus the Hounds? All right. Dramaturge could get back in the division with this win. Sunny day, clear skies. Dramaturge goes deep. Arl gets a few. Fipple back to pass. For the first down, Claymore to the outside, breaks the tackle. And nice run, Arl back and complete. First down, Fipple. Runs for a few, but not enough. But Arl's got the space. Arl gets the first down. Fipple. Another nice little gain. See ya, Bar. Arl hits. Demetrius. Fipple. Stuffed. Cosdeer taken out again. Man, that Cosdeer. And Claymore with a big run. And Cosdeer slipping. Chunkle slipping. Ripper taken out. That's 2 weeks in a row. Ripper's been out too. Well, Ripper's got like 20 durability, so he's not going to make it very often. 2nd and 6. Casian's in. 3rd down. Amloth. Amloth's able to slip. Amloth. Oh, Amloth just juking. And Chunkle with the blocks. And the score. Sure thing, Kaput. I will get yours in. Arl. First down. Fipple. Slip. No. Claymore. Fights for first. Arl breaks the tackle. Fights for first. Demetrius. Another first down. Claymore fighting for those yards. Arl. Fipple and Amloth. Big stop at the goal line. That's been the Hounds' thing. They keep getting these goal line stands. Kept them in last week's game. Might get them the win this week. And the first. Amloth. Amloth. Touchdown. And Hounds take the lead. Dramaturge back to pass. Deflected. Back the other way. Amloth slipping. Amloth. Oh, nice. Oh, I love that little run from Amloth. Looked like he was stopped and he shot out of there. 3rd and 5. Amloth decides to pass it and completes the Bowthorn. And Bowthorn with a touchdown. Well, back. Complete. Demetrius. Demetrius, big game. And breaks a couple tackles. And not much. Fibble. Back to pass and sacked. 3rd and goal. And Claymore, no. And back the other way. Amloth, slip. Amloth, nice. Chunkle. Complete, 2nd and 2. Casian. Goes deep and completes. Amloff. Looks like Hounds might have this one. They can get another score here. Of course, Dramaturge did come back 3 points down in week 1. Of course, that was when we had crazy wide open offense. Claymore, nice run. Claymore looking good. Carl back to pass, and another catch, and Claymore having a nice game. And Dramaturge still in it. Stagblade. Ooh, Stagblade's been quiet. I didn't even notice Stagblade. Stagblade, the college sack leader. In. But the Oozgot gets the block on him. KCM, nothing. Amloff. 3rd and 5. Chunkle in for the touchdown. And Fugi with a catch. Fugi with another catch, and Fugi gets taken out by both of them. And Fipple with the touchdown. Back within 2. And Chunkle breaks the tackle. Chunkle. First down. Aro out. Chunkle takes him down. Chunkle stopped. Casey, no. Amloff with the pass. Not enough. And first. Triple. And Triple to the outside. Get a first down. Ban. Look at this. Dramaturge could get within 1 if they can get a. They've already done it once this year. They were down 13 with. They were down 3 with 13 to play, and they tied it. 8 plays to go. They just need a turnover or a quick stop. Oh, Kasian. Oh, he gets the first down. Amloff. 3rd and 7. Oh, what a completion. And that's going to do it. Oh, Hounds hang on, but Dramaturge gives them a good fight. Moni, 47. Claymore, wow. Okay, so he didn't do much on defense, I guess. 37 on offense. Oozgot with 40 on offense, no defense. Amloff the same. And there you have it, 5-4 ball games. They do look human. They are looking like they're going to have a rough. I mean, they're still a good team, but they're not doing as good. All right, let's see. What's the next one? Cafoot's game against the Lightning. Let's pop this one on. I don't. The Lightning just were poor, and this is another Sun game. Oof. I don't think the Lightning are getting 100 yards the way they played last week. Squeak! Look at Squeak go! Squeak runs for a first down. Arroyo back to pass. And we got another first. And Squeak. Oh, does not do it. Bruja. Theron to the outside. Theron's got the speed. Theron gets the first. Bruja fights for a couple. Theron. Nope. First and 10. Lord Chanter. 2nd and 2. And we've got a completion to Delina. And a couple yards. Lord Chanter. Touchdown. Bruja. Theron. Safe Jr. And Delina, another first. Squeak. Touchdown. Lightning up 2-0. This is an oddball. Man, the Lightning couldn't get any yards against the Hatters. And this week, oh, Aryusag got an injury there, Tell. And against this great, should be pretty great Valhalla team. Moving the ball. Oh, Safe Jr. with a pick. Triona out for the Lightning. Carl, nothing much there. Bruja back to pass. Their run, back to pass, and gets him the first down, moving the ball slowly. Carl, Bruja, caught. Their run. And second 11, caught. Another first. Second 11, and Theron with the catch, and escapes. And a touchdown. Valhalla's back in it. Squeak. Second and 10. Third and 2. Lord Chanter. And second down. Leroya. Oh, look at this. Delina breaking tackles and the Lightning. Up by 2. They're moving the ball. What happened last week with the Lightning? Incomplete. And Ross taken out by Leroya. And an interception by Safe Jr. Valhalla. They need to get back in this. They need to get the ball moving. Carl, no. And back the other way. And it looks like the Lightning may have Valhalla's number here. No, taken down. And 28 plays. Though still plenty of time. It's just Valhalla's offense is not looking very good, and they do not complete again. Lord Chanter with a catch. Netagon. Oh, intercepted by Bruja. That's funny. That is funny. That is super awesome. Like the game, I just, it seems so odd that everything in this game, yeah, maybe it's just that Australia is just a brutal country. So brutal ball is a perfect fit. That Australia's everything brutal ball, including the names of their cities and their people. Wesley sacked. First down, and that ends it. And the Lightning stuffing Valhalla. The Heat getting to Valhalla, and Squeak with 95. That Squeak on defense. Safe Jr. with 52. Awesome. Well, that's what you get for taking the road less traveled. All right, let's see. Any requests for next games? Let's see. Request a Rotgut. Okay, let's pop on the Ints versus the Blades. You're gonna switch it up? Ants have not lost a game yet this season. And there he goes, the big red Acton. I don't know why I did not notice him before, if he's been starting all season. Virgil with a catch. And Darren Saar breaking some tackles, fighting for those extra yards. Spragues to the outside. Nice little game. Very nice game. Darren Saar, touchdown. Austell, ooh, Virgil gets taken out. And Scry with a nice run. And Austell breaking some tackles there. And caught by Austell. Scry complete. Austell fights for those extra yards. Gets the first down. Jingle Balls fights a little. Can't get much. 3rd and 7. Austell completes. Touchdown. And look at that. The Blades breaking out their passing game. Stuff. Spragues. Big run. First down. It is very Christmas themed. 2nd and 2, Par Ale, nope. 3rd and 1, Sprague's touchdown. And the Ants up 2-1. Scry runs to the outside. Scry, another first. Astill. Oh, Darren Saar with the pick. Darren Saar gonna get a pick 6 2 weeks in a row. Nope, he gets stopped right at the goal line. Par Ale in the touchdown. We got 3-1 lead. Jingle balls, no. Scry. Big run. Jingle balls, nice. 3rd and 2, Scry. Gets around the edge. Still nothing. Jingle balls. Gets another first down. Scry sacked. Still no. Jingle balls. Nice run, but not enough. I'm still gonna get. And Par Ale. Sprague's slips back the other way. Another first down. Darren Saar breaking a tackle, getting a first. Par Ale drops it to Darren Saar. Darren Saar gets that tutty. And we are 4-1. That's a big gnome, though. That's a big gnome. Still fights for a few. 3rd and 2nd and 2, 3rd and 5. Scry sacked. 2nd sack on the season. Sprague's nothing. Darren Saar back to pass and complete. Darren Saar with the catch. Darren Saar breaks the tackle. Another first, and Scry takes out Sprague's and touchdown, and that's gonna do it. The Ents pulling out the win, dominating the division. They look like they have a stranglehold now. They're probably almost guaranteed to get into the playoffs. And yards wides, the Blades did okay, 228. It was just turnovers, a couple turnovers, and just they couldn't get in the end zone. And Darren Saar taking over with some big plays. And all right, well, next up. Anyway, I guess I'll pop on Rooster's Triangles. Neva's still here. Pop this one on. Oh. I'll get you next, Goose. Alyssa. Caught. Tryoc back to pass. Nitty with a catch. Fights for the next. Alyssa, nice. Nope. 2nd and 10. Tryoc back. And Tryoc slipping back the other way. 3rd and 7. Nitty. Caught by Ross. Nice again. 2nd and 7. Tryoc sacked. We'll get yours in quick, Goose. Oh, Kinward breaking some tackles. Goldwolf runs. First down. All right, Mongo. Sorry about your team. Nitty. Out deep, couple yards. Alyssa. First down. Tryoc back to pass. Tryoc. First down. And Sarkin taken out. Alyssa. Nope. Nothing. Kinward. No. Nothing there. Goldwolf. Tryoc back to pass. And Nitty. It's Alyssa. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Triarch, back to pass. Nitty? It's sacked. And back the other way. Goldwolf runs the outside. Carl. Slip. Second. Goldwolf up the middle. 3rd and 1. Carl. Nope. 41. Goldwolf. Ooh, Goldwolf. Nice. Carl complete. Another first down. And a touchdown. And the Roosters take the lead. This division still looks like it might be up for grabs. And Dagger taken out. Oh, that's right. It's summer for you guys. I forget that it's summer for you guys. That's very hard for me to wrap my brain around all the time. Am I blurry? I am blurry. What happened to my camera? I walked away and my camera's losing focus. What is that? There it goes. Now it's fixed itself. I don't know. It had a little bit of a hangover or something. Carl. Nitty. Complete. Triangles up. Triarch without the rat bastard. Another first down. Yeah, probably. Although I love that. I'd be fine with 114. I'd be alright with 114. That's fine with me. I do love the heat. This cold bullshit. Tech. No. 3rd and 6. Caldwell to the outside. 1 play to go, Carl. Oh, he could not get the tie, and the Triangles hang on to their perfect record. Roscoe 38, Boulderback 31, Nitty 48. I mean, it's not super dry over there. I guess, are you near the coast? All right, Skycarp Evolution. Pop this on quick. Let's get this going. We got kids freezing in the cold. Nothing there. Spurry stuffed. Goswin. Benor back. Benor with a nice little sneak. For a few. Boyette. Good run. Another first. Wilkinson taken out. Nostro already. Lister in for the touchdown. Pass line. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's bad. I think the humidity is bad. We don't have much humidity here. So it's just heat. Catch. Pass lane. Yeah, 114 with humidity. That's not pleasant. Pass lane. Oh, Spurry taken out. And Unrath taken out. Oof. And Bullet in with the touchdown. Oh, another injury. Buns is taken down. The Lister. Nice run. Nice first down. Benor. Caught for a few. The Lister slips back the other way. Nice run for Ballister. Boyette. First down. And Ballister, another big run. And Benor, touchdown. Goswin. Kevy. First, pass lane. First, Goswin. Okay, I'm reading your quote there, Tyler. That's a good one, Tyler. And now nobody wants to mess with you because you'll do some MMA shit on their ass. You're a belt holder. Kevy. Nice run. Ashling sacked. Goswin. Complete. Kevy. You know, I think my team just got better because I got rid of Kevy. That was the game changer. With having to play with Anzelik all the time, I think I might just, on top of gnomes, I just might stop liking purple people. Goswin. 3rd and goal, Kevy. Complete touchdown. Got a cart back in it. And, ooh, we got an injury. Evolution striking back with some damage. Yet first. Ballister. Nice run. It's sad though if it's a loss. Deflected. 3rd and goal. Ballister. Stuffed. And back the other way. Kevy with a catch. Look at this. Skycarp. Might get back. And another catch. Look at that. Moving the ball. Goswin. Complete. Kevy. Nope. 2nd and 9. Ashley. Oh, that's a big sack. That stopped it. Oh, but Bone with a pick. Taking it the other way. Oh, 3rd and 12. Boyette on the catch. And they gotta get a stop here. The score just about ends this. Benor. Boyette. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Ballister. 3rd and 4. Deflected. Sacked. Goswin. 3rd and 8. Kevy. Nope. Back the other way. Benor. Boyette. Deflected. 3rd and 1. Ballister's not going to get beat there. Benor. Back. Ballister. Breaks. Touchdown. And I think that's going to do it, Goose. You are out. We'll speed up these last couple. And Ballister gets taken out, but that ends the game. And Evolution, 5-2. Seitan with 58. Parelis, who was that? 52. Bone, 44. And Bullet had a rough game. That hurts his MVP chances. Alrighty, next up. Let's see, TB's, we got the Hyenas. I guess we can pop that one on. Pop on the Hyenas game. And so Hyenas versus Pandas. And Simo with the run. Wilhelm back to pass and hits Gibbon. Gibbon 1st down. Powell sacked. 2nd and 15. Simo breaks the tackle. 3rd and 2. Wilhelm and Gibbon. Move the ball. Adios, Goose. Simo, the killer. The rat killer. Well, maybe call him Exterminator. Yeah, Exterminator. That would be Simo's new nickname. Namai to the outside, Slill. Or Ratcatcher. Well, no, that's he killed him. So. Slill back. Incomplete. Toofy, big catch. Toofy, touchdown. And Wilhelm. Complete to Gibbon. Powell. Powell hits Hodge on the outside. Hodge with a nice clean. Oh, we got another takedown. Oh, Wilhelm out. That's a rough one. So Mountain Forge is in, but they get the score. Slill, complete, first down. Arrogance, incomplete. Graceland slipping. Graceland, the first. Slill stuffed. Nena, oh, McNull gets taken out. Just a KO. Nena, caught. You, Graceland, caught. Slill, hits. Lozar. Another first, and Graceland in the touchdown. And Hyenas up 2-1. Mountain Forge. Another first down, moving the ball. Simo. And nothing there. Nothing there. 3rd and 9. Simo. Simo, first down. Powell. Mountain Forge. Simo. And touchdown. Got 2-2 ball game. And Mountain Forge, who came in for Wilhelm. The big interception. Oh, but interception back the other way by Nena. Oh, is it a double triangle kill? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Simo's a pretty brutal dude. So I think Exterminator's fits. Doofy, nice gain. Graceland. What year? Simo's still pretty young, isn't he? Simo is in 5th year, yeah. Powell, back, nothing. Mountain Forge, back to pass. Incomplete to Gibbon. Simo, not much. 2nd and 5. Powell, nope. 3rd and 7. First down, Simo. Deflected. 2nd and 10. Powell. First, Mountain Forge. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Simo. Nope. 3rd down. And 2 feet. Oh, Gibbon breaks 2 feet. And touchdown. High ball game. 2 feet. Another nice catch. Another 100-yarder. 2nd and 6. Graceland. Nope. 3rd and 4. Slill. Nena caught. And 2 feet. Another big gain. Graceland slipping. Graceland, another one. And touchdown. Powell. Can they get the stop? Mountain Forge. Complete. Gibbon, big catch. No defense in this game. Touchdown. Graceland. Slill. If you can keep scoring. Oops. Graceland slips. No. Slill. 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 What a nice run. First down. Nena. 2nd and 6. Graceland. Ooh, 3rd and 1. Slill's able to get the first and breaks a tackle and breaks another. What a nice run by Slill and a touchdown. Wozar, Simo taking out Wozar. The Exterminator doing his thing. And they're running him down. Simo breaks another tackle. Oh, they gave the Hyenas enough time. Nena with a catch. Can the Hyenas? Oh, stop there, Nena. Oh, that's not good. You need to pass this. Graceland slips. Oh, and they couldn't stop him. Simo runs it. Simo. Powell. Stopped. And that is it. Tie ball game. Pandas, Hyenas. Close one. Banger of a game. Gibbon 53. Simo 47. Longwist with 48. But they could not get the win. They get the tie, though. Still keeps them in pretty good contention for making the playoffs. All right. Let's see. What do we have next? We got is 0 still here? let's go ahead and I guess pop on the Boulders Choops. Big game. Boulders can get a tie, get a win here. Then we got already an injury. Wesley taken out, man. Wesley's really paying for the last couple weeks. Might Slasher. Imogene back to pass. Zyro runs the outside. And caught. First down. Jasmine to the outside. Jasmine got some speed. Alden. Nope. 2nd and 9. Zyro. Slips. Zyro and touchdown. And the Choops on top. Oh, Sothale Jr. catches it right in stride. What a pass. What a completion. Gates sacked. 3rd down. Night Slasher. Can't get it. 2nd and inches. Incomplete. 3rd and inches. Alden able to get that first down. Zyro slips. Nope. Jasmine. Jasmine. Alden missed. Oh, Willow Moss knocked out by Boulder. Yeah, I don't know if Alden. I still think Alden's a bit of a curse. I don't think he's very good. I'm not a big fan of Alden. Set 2-0. Imogene. 3rd and 7. Gates. Slipping. Unable to do it. Zyro. Breaking some tackles. Fighting hard. Jasmine. Complete. Alden. Was able to get the first down there. Got a stop on Zyro. 3rd down. Alden. Oh, Alden. Alden makes me look dumb and gets a big first down. 3-point lead. Imogene back to pass. And hits Gates. Nice gain. Nice first down. Gates back. Hits. First down. Might Slasher. Oh, Ida with a big catch. Imogene. Caught. Gates. Touchdown. And there you go. Boulders finally come back. Show some life. Fast goal line stand really hurt. But Farhazel. This is... Alden gets taken out. Zyro fights. Oh, Zyro keeps going. Zyro, what a muscular run there. And Alden sneaks in. Oof. Back to pass. Nice Slasher. Imogene. Sack. Gates. Zyro. Oh, we got an injury. Rothgar gets taken out. Boulder causing a couple of takedowns this game. Incomplete. Zyro wide open. Zyro. Touchdown. And it looks like that's it. Choops got the win. Ida with a catch. Gates. Can't get there. Might Slasher. And that's it. 10x. Ida taken down by Lawrence. And the Choops looking legit. 7-3 game. Boulders came back a little bit there. 558. Boulders 411. Zyro with 46. Jasmine 34. Sothale Jr. had a decent little game. And there you have it. All right. Next up, I will go ahead and put on the Cats and Alpha Car. And this one at 1.5. We've got some rain. Iron Claimer back to pass. Nothing. Watkins can't get anywhere. Pock. Nope. Back the other way. Holstein. Nope. Harland. Nope. Yeah, this is pretty good. I don't think it hurts me for commentating, but in a way it doesn't hurt my commentating. because they play switch over really fast, but I really think this is a game changer. We're gonna have 2 hours. We're gonna finish 2 weeks in just about 2 hours. That's really nice. So I think I can maybe cut a little bit here or there, and we didn't have a ton of blowouts either. If we'd have had a couple blowouts, it would have even be faster. So I think the time issue is not an issue anymore. I think 2 hours is about the max, and I was hoping we could get it down to 2. But I would be happy with 2.5. But man, we cut easily 45 minutes out of the stream. Yeah, it does. Especially if one of the games that you're watching of your team is really sorry. And we had a lot bigger turnout for it could be just coincidence, but we had a big turnout tonight. And I don't know, I think it's just when it's only 1 week, it's like, I'm not missing much. I'm just missing one game. But when you're missing 2 weeks, it's like you're missing a big part of your season. So I think that might have something else to do with it. But I'm just glad that it's really super fast. And we're really not missing anything. So hopefully it'll... hopefully... I think it's... I'm already happy. I think it's a success. And I'm thinking about doing something. I'm thinking about writing a... Well, I'll wait for that. I've got an idea on something that I might add to the game as well, like a streamer mode where the game will automatically... Yeah, I guess I'll talk about it. It's just us here. So, where I'm probably going to add it where the game will automatically, based on opponent record and score distance and stuff like that, that the game will automatically start speeding it up on certain games. And I think that might be interesting, so that I don't have to even bother speeding it up. The game will automatically do it at certain points. So I don't know. I'll see. I'm gonna think about that. It'll be something you can turn off, of course. Yeah, I think so, because I like to just sit back and watch all the games. And sometimes I get distracted, or I don't want to sit there and constantly be like, like fast forwarding it. And if you have it where it does it already, and I'll probably make it so that you can streamer the whole week. So you can just turn on the week and it'll play all the games one after the other, and in streamer mode, so it'll kind of go fast. So you kind of just have it on and be doing something else, but like watching the week's games. I think that might be fun. So I think I'm gonna probably put that in. It shouldn't be that hard. I'll probably get it in this week. And have a toggle for it so you can turn it off, obviously. Oh, this is 5 to 1. What am I doing? Let's 10x this. Man, this game went by quick. And there you have it. The Cats get the win. Alpha Car started the season so well, but kind of falling apart. Osborne with 50. Peppermint with 63. Peppermint looking good on his new team. All right. Let's see. I guess we'll do Colossus. Space Cowboy. 0, are you here? I am going to 1.5 this if you are not. So if you speak up, I will slow this down. But I know 0 sometimes has to go to work, or is at work. So I will just 1.5 it for now. Barack runs, nope. Muto, nope. Piffle can't get much. Amy. Lewis runs the outside. The first down. Piffle, nope. Amy. Piffle. Sack. Ooh, Syndra, nothing. I'm not a big fan of Syndra, but I kind of like Syndra a little better in Brutal Ball 2. For some reason, he seems to be doing a little bit better. He's not as ass. Syndra to the outside. 3rd and 4. Nope. Back the other way. Piffle. Amy slips. First down. Amy slips. Another first down. Dirty with a catch. First down. Amy breaks the tackle. And this is looking good. Looks like the Colossus are moving the ball well. Piffle. Complete. First down. Amy. Touchdown. And I'll give them one more shot. And they get a completion. Tigress taken out by Half Fortress. And that is it. Right, I will speed this up. Get a little bit to slow it down if I need to. And that is it. Colossus 408. Space Cowboys 186. Amy with 82. I'm liking this Amy. Pretty thick dragon. All right, last one. Shields versus Bananas. Couple of the top offenses in the league. This is kind of odd. Let's see what we can do. Syndra's still trash. I think Syndra is probably still trash. Just looked good in a couple of games. And, oh, Tharai taken out by Iceheart. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. That's going to put Brady in. I'm kind of anxious to see Brady play a little bit. Brady is a pretty good defensive player. Bemis with a catch. And big gain. Lennox sacked. Tamara caught. And Pikumar taken out Battle. Oh, the rushing leader is done. Dwab. Dwab's a bit of a pain in the butt, though. Ebmar. Another Sega player. That's gonna kill the shield this week. And Youngwon with a oof. No, back the other way. Lennox. Caught. Tamara. Bemis. Touchdown. And shield up 2-0. And Youngwon for the nice first down. Dwab wicket. Incomplete. Ebmar. Caught. Dwab wicket. First down. Ebmar. No. And touchdown. 2-1. Pikumar with a catch. And Tamara runs the outside. Nice little gain. 2nd and 2. Sawyer. Slip. Another first. Tamara back to pass. Goes deep. Big gain. And 2-point lead. Ebmar, nice one. What are you guys doing leaving Ebmar so open? Young one. He wasn't starting last game. They must have, because of injuries, changed out one of their players. So I don't remember him starting last game. And 2nd and 5. Dwab. Touchdown. Oh, Pikumar gets the catch. And Pikumar gets the first down. Sawyer. Nice gain. I need to change that blood. That blood is kind of like attached to the arms for some reason. It's moving with the arm movement. I gotta check that blood out. I need to put that one down as another one. Heat and blood are the 2 things I've written down here. I need to do more. And caught. First down. Ebmar. Lennox. Another first. Lots of buffs. Back to pass. Caught. Another first. Sawyer to the outside. Keeps moving. Lennox, caught. Camara. Sawyer. And first down. Sawyer. Touchdown. And we got a 3-point lead. I can get another stop. Edmar. Stop. And we got the ball back, so I will speed this up. I'll keep my finger on the button just in case. But that is going to do it. And the shield. Looking pretty good. Getting the win. 583 to 403. Sawyer 92. Pimas 59. Iceheart getting his big one with 86 pancakes. And there you go. Yeah, Darby. All right. Underdog Varkaris Arnett gets an improvement. Lightning Wesley goes up 4. Hard worker Cal Compton getting a 3. Squeak goes up with a hard worker. Man, we had a couple hard workers. Griffin gets a hard worker event. And Nuts hurts himself. Team trainings. Take a look at this. Ooh, Pikumar goes up. Oh, Pikumar. That is nice. Did he get a brutality improvement? He did not. But I will take that. Iceheart. Iceheart gets a training. Oh no. Oh, it's avoid run block. I keep seeing block and I like freak out. Iceheart is just going up all the way down here. Robertson gets a +3. Coach events. Ooh. Coach Sibrock takes Yaru out by the shed. Oh no, he skips training and Yaru goes down because of the laziness. Oh, freaking gets beat up by the coach. Jartura beats up Brady. Jotaru has beat up 3. He literally beats my players every week. He's beaten them like 3 times. He is a cruel, cruel shield master. But I guess he keeps the team winning. I guess beating my team is what my team needed. And here we go. Sawyer winning Offensive Player of the Week this week. Gibbon, Receiver of the Week. Passing is Heller. Iceheart again on pancakes. And Squeak. And there we have it. Let's take a look at the standings. And then we'll take a look at the stats. Oh, I need to adjust this a little bit. I probably need to be right there. There we go. 3-2 gets you in right now here. And the Hounds are still in over here with 17. Lots of teams still got a shot to make it. Now let's take a look at stats. Offensive fantasy points, Iceheart. I'm going to be so happy that we're going to have an offensive lineman win Offensive Player of the Year. That is the way it should be. Tech in back. Tech with 1,200 passing yards. Rushing yards, 957 battle, but that injury took him down. Zyral's up there. Simo is number 3. Amloff and Gibble up there as well. Receiving yards, 1,000 by Delina. Gibbon, 900. Bullet, 959. And pancakes, oh my gosh. Is it not recording pancakes for everybody else? Look at this. Look at this. Iceheart is going to be the Charon of blockers. Oh my gosh. He is just completely annihilating everybody. He is number 2 in Darren Saar is looking to MVP. So that is, and then your brother's rookie is number 2. This is like a perfect season for you, Tyler. Helmet. Ida's still up there though. Sothel Jr. up there. Lennox looking good as well. All right, let's take a look at defense. Helmet, number 1 defensive player. He got all defense last year. It looks like he's going to get it again. Squeak, number 2. Darren Saar, number 3. Tackles, 65. Tackles for loss, Seitan is up there. Interceptions, 8 for Helmet. Pass defense, 14 for Helmet. KOs, Pikumar and Virgil on top there. Injuries, Pikumar tops on there. Kills, Pikumar tops. Pikumar is looking like Brute of the Year. Defensive touchdowns, Therons with 2. Sacks, Rith with 14. Lamja 14. Squeak with 12. And there you have it. Darren Saar, no, I don't think so. Darren Saar is 13th. He's got a couple more left. So he's still there. He is old, but he is still. And there we have it. I just want to check out a couple of these stats. Yards per rush, Bananas is number 1. Lightning last. Yards per pass, Ents 12. They're not much of a passing team, but they pass well when they do. And Blades is, of course, last. Yards per rush allowed. Arcaris number 1. Shield number 2. Yards per pass allowed. Shield number 1 there. And sack percentage. The Blades are really dominating in sack percentage. Okay, well, there you have it, guys. Thanks again for joining. Nice to see some of y'all back. You guys have a wonderful week. I will see you guys next week on stream. Adios all.